It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The King's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some mirth. And don't touch the fish in the lake.
What now, precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils of Elrond tend to be long.
Still.
The blind elf is dangerous, they says so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish. Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, it doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal, then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
We don't talk funny.
There you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web, sister. You don't visit me, I visit you. Who's there?
Cruel elves. It hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
Nasty spells, it hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, he says. Be very nice and friendly. What's this?
You scared me.
What is it, precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm?
Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her. Yes, it's not the best wine. Please don't take her too much of that. Just come back if you change your mind.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who? Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
Blind elf. Mel.
I don't smell any wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell. It breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. There. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
Hello, Smeagol. He smells of roses lately. Have you noticed?
And he looks nice and clean, too.
What if that bell is not in the king's chamber after all?
Then we shall look somewhere else.
Mel again? What are you two hatching?
Just talking.
Well, be careful with her.
To the pond, it says. Listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this?
Is Gordia still neglecting his archery training?
Ugh, children. Songs and dances, that's all they care about.
It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous. Shh! There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto.
Can you see it?
The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules, but we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
talking to yourself again?
Leave us alone. Why don't they all leave us alone?
I'm sorry.
You know, the elven smiths of Eregion made the same mistakes. If your mind is ever focused on the things right before you, you sever the connection to the life around you, and you might easily be deceived.
Why were they created if they are so fragile and ever-changing?
We don't really know, my dear. This Middle-earth is fragile and changing too. Where is Maybe Gandalf? They fit this place still out in the woods with the king. For
Old
us,
trees talk
there are
slowly.
the undying land in the west.
The king's not in his rooms now. That's our chance to find the bell.
I wonder myself sometimes.
Ah, not you again.
Would long be gone if elves let us leave. Up this way. We don't like this plan, do we? What if the elves are right? What if she's evil? But what's evil to them may not be evil to us.
You seem troubled.
Elves mustn't see us.
We hunted down some spiders yesterday, close to the border along the forest river. Remember the old rose hill? It was all covered in hay.
Nothing.
Remember the old rose hill? It was all covered in haze.
Our haze?
Yeah. Yes.
That's strange.
Maybe there is something wrong with the spell.
How far must we climb? A lot further, sweet one. No!
Don't talk, just listen. Look up. You should see two small towers. One left, one right. On top of each tower is a bell. Their sound sparks the beauty and spell of the waterfall, invoking the river's spirits or taming it. And the river will guide you up to the grotto.
The elf wants us to ring the bells?
Ring the bells.
We want her out of our head. It's hurting us. Stop whining. Stop being so weak. The blind one knows her way through the haze. Be nice, my dear, for a while. We has a plan. At least this one has no fierce eyes like the others. Doesn't bind us with ropes that burns our feet. Here we are. Too loud. Look at the water, precious. No, wait.
I like it.
That's one little flaw. The glittering grotto is too long for anyone to pass through without drowning.
Then why would it send us there?
Fortunately, I know a way to remedy that. Unfortunately, that remedy is in Gwendole's chambers, and his door is protected by a spell.
Elves have lots of magic doors.
Don't worry, I will help you.
We don't want her to help. We want her gone. We're up at another pool.
Gwendole's chambers should be right ahead of you now. Do you like riddles?
Riddles are silly, aren't they, my precious?
Who told you that? You should play the old game sometime.
We're in the second tower.
You should see. Gwendole's chambers are on the opposite. Gwendole's chambers are somewhere behind the left tower.
An elf doesn't tell us what to do.
Utter waste of time without Gwendole's shell.
Precious!
You'll break a leg.
The old riddle game. Let's start with a simple one. It needs at least 2 to hold me. Strange, for nothing do I weigh.
Nothing do I weigh, nothing do I... Hold! A grudge!
Good answer.
We never lose this, do we, precious? Only once, and that time we was cheated.
Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow. One of Gwendole's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Where?
We're in. Mel? It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs.
Old elf wine.
I remember that night.
Place is dusty.
You're likely the first to enter in 3 years.
No one else can open the door.
Gwendol didn't like to share his secrets.
Shared them with Mel.
Yes, he used to.
We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. I can show you around if you like.
It's strange in here.
Don't be afraid. Let me guide you. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendel's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell?
Air.
The elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
Riddlemaster was Mel's friend.
The only one I had. We used to invent new spells together.
Like the haze.
Yes, like the haze. Unite air and water. That was the dream we shared. One day I would float down the river all the way to the sea. He would be in the mists above me.
What happened?
We failed.
What's this, precious? A nasty tree.
Turn it.
Turn it?
Upside down.
Is it a trick?
You'll like this one, just turn it.
Still nothing.
Look for a small attic up above. He used to store things there.
Faces. No, we want them gone.
You're no fun.
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead.
Shell. See, we already make a good team. Now, go back to the waterfalls and I will teach you another trick. Does the king know about Gwendol? That he's alive?
The king doesn't talk to us.
You would not lie to me, would you?
We are helping her, aren't we? Nice El's always judging, hurting us, calling us names, but Smeagol bears it. What would he gain from finding nasty Riddlemaster?
Gwendol, you can say his name.
Careful! That was tricksy. Damn! Nasty noises!
There's a stream winding down from the southern mountain. Iron-kind creek that rushes along the western borders of our realm. That is where we created the Ring of Haze, the Riddlemaster, his scholars, and I. There at the creek, beyond an old bell tower, we closed the final breach, and I lost the light of my eyes. However, Gwendol left a spell to open it again. For if, at any time, it might please us to leave unnoticed, how it pleases me now. Help me.
And this breach?
Yes, I can open it, Smeagol, but I will need your eyes. I trust you.
Smeagol has good, sharp eyes. Poor elf, always alone in the dark, but Smeagol cares.
That is nice of you. I shall thank you. So tell me, who is Deagle? Who is Deagle?
Deagle?
You can tell me, trust me.
How does it know about Deagle?
The birds
Lies! The wizard was lying! Drowned in a river. Deagle was, long times ago. Our only friend, but Smeagol doesn't remember his face anymore. glitter grotto, right here.
Well done. Now take Gwendel's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater, like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. A life without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
Ever drinking, never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. Should be close now. Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendel's spell must have been moved.
No way in here. That's it. Just like the ones at her door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We're in the king's room. Not a nice place, not nice.
I believed in
now,
you.
where
You're
does it
like
hide the silver
stealing the gem
bell?
from the enemy's crown. Don't ask me.
I know Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice.
Open your eyes. Enjoy the beauty. Come back down here. Here it is, a marvel.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Therefore, I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves?
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge? I have long had dreams. Dreams that warn me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves. Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf, behind my magic doors. Keep it safe.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt our strength? My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean?
What?
Yes. I felt its powers when I entered. Beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was here in Mirkwood where it took shape again. Sauron's shadow.
Don't utter his name.
Oh, I shall utter it freely now. Sauron, the Dark Lord, growing in power right on your doorstep. And you didn't see. The White Council freed Mirkwood from the Necromancer.
Our eyes.
Who's there?
Gollum, my king! He's here!
Bring him back here to me. But do not harm him.
Yes, my king. I'll go tell the others.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Careful, Malk. Stream runs fast.
He's crossing the river!
Wait! He's too far ahead. We have to alert the others. There's only one path he can take, and that leads back inside.
Where are you? It's me. It's just me.
Mel, the king, he knows. He knows.
Stop hissing. Where are you? Talk to me.
The Lonely Mountain. Baggins went that way, didn't he, precious? But we didn't find him. Sneaky hobbit was already gone. Instead, we went to see him. But he can't find us here, can he? His eye doesn't see through elvish haze. Faces. There are faces. They stares at us.
Don't be scared. They won't harm you. This is the path of our ancestors, the departed members of our king's family. Each candle burns for a soul that is left, never to return. Do me a favor, will you? Gwen, he must have put his face up there too. You see?
No. Don't look at us. Go sleep.
Please, can you try? No face, no riddle master. So they did not light a candle.
Because he's alive, somewhere, beyond the haze. Smeagol will find him, won't he? For nice Mel who can't see. We're at the gate. More elves down there.
Follow the stream. It will lead you back to his eye, careful.
Strange.
And he didn't say anything before he left?
No, and we dared not ask. He was seething.
They don't know we're here.
Well, wizards, what did I tell you?
Not to meddle in their affairs, yes, but I don't know. I've never seen Gandalf like that before.
What? Hello, Smeagol. He's hiding.
Lost him.
I can hear him breathe.
Smeagol!
We're back inside.
Be vigilant. He's cunning. Indeed, and craftier than he looks.
Dead! Yes.
Come to the door. I know a secret path. Come here.
Where now?
Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No. What's it doing? Shh.
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh, keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. never said it would be easy.
Come, take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
How does it move, the blind one? How does it know where to put its feet?
Moths. They whisper me the way.
The elves are mocking us again.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Smart elf, yes. Very smart to follow good old Smeagol. Smart elf, yes.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
To the waterfall. Can you hear it?
We hear the river.
Just go down, further down.
Careful, flow is not even. There's a waterfall ahead.
That's the one.
What's it doing?
Listening to the river.
Secret path. It must show us secret paths.
Shh. Go ahead. To the waterfall. I'll be right behind you.
We're already there. No path there. Can't go up the water now, can we?
Not up. No.
What's it doing?
Shh.
No!
Shh. Get inside.
The elf is doing witchcraft.
Hold your breath. The river can be fickle. But for now, he's willing to let us pass.
Mel touches the water and the water goes away. Good, good. It didn't tumble, the elf with pale eyes. How does it move so well, he wonders.
The stones guide me. The wind, the water, the moss. Love the moss. And still, there is a little hint of light, fleeting, like old memories.
Has it nice memories?
I'd have to go back a long time for that.
Smeagol too, very long time.
Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Friend.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The Grey Beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
Yes, we are. Come, come. Smeagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't. It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here, lots of nasty rootsies.
Listen.
What is that?
Istelnim. Choothlings.
Choothlings?
Go climb a tree and find some Lairel for me.
Lairel?
Lairel. You don't know Lairel? It's a golden lichen. Looks like a dwarven beard.
What's the elf want it for?
You'll see.
Remember the Grashnik? He left us. He did, but this time we'll be clever. The blind one opens the haze for us and then...
Did you find some? It's orange or yellow. Your language is not very nuanced.
This one's orange. Ah, a and it stinks. This one's orange. And it stinks.
Who's that? Oh, hello, Moth. Be cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of Laire, however, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me?
It's a trick, my precious.
How could it be a trick? I am giving you a choice.
Don't want strange hero. Think. The elf can ask us anything. Anything. What if it's a trick? What if roots are full of poison? The elf ate from the root herself. Why would it poison us? It would be lost without us. True. Mel wouldn't do that. We can trust her. No need to eat strange rootses. And how do we know that? She called us friend. Oh, some elf calls us friend, and little Smeagol falls for it. Elves lie, it's what they do. That's why this one ate from the rootses, so Smeagol can't find out.
Are you ready? Ah, you're eating. Well then, come on, I want to listen to them.
No bridge here.
I know these waters. Let me calm them down a little. Go ahead. She's willing to let us cross.
Now comes angry rivers.
Listen, as if the moon had a voice. There are so many of them. They rarely come this far north. Moving on already.
Enough of nasty truth bugs.
That's all right. I wouldn't need truthlings to know the truth.
It wouldn't.
You're hissing. When you lie, you always start hissing.
Smeagol doesn't hiss. sings.
Once, they all sang together. It must have been beautiful. Can you ring all of them?
Dun dun.
Don't, just listen.
Tower ahead.
This used to be a bell tower in the old days. We should be safe here for a while. We are far from the king's walls now. I would love to hear the bells.
Maybe Riddlemaster made this. Looks like things in his rooms.
Let's get inside. We can spend the night here. Oh, there we go. Pity we can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon?
Don't fear. The white face will not find her.
But I'd wish to be found. What's her shape now?
Nell must be hungry. Perhaps good Smeagol find some eggs.
Is it waxing? It can't be full yet.
No nice moon. Smeagol goes and finds tasty things for Mel.
Go then. A little break from your hissing and rattling. The bells once honored those we lost, long ago in the Battle of Gollum. Who doesn't like the moon? You are strange.
That's what Deagle always said. A little strange, yes, perhaps we are.
That's quite all right. You're not really looking for eggs, are you?
One, so big. But Mel doesn't like eggs, perhaps. Yes, precious.
It's fine. You can keep it.
The Smeagol keeps looking. Mushroom? Elves likes mushrooms, maybe. What does Mel eat, precious? Like it. She eats it, doesn't she, the wicked elf woman? Lures us into nasty glowworms. What does Mel eat, precious? Like it. She eats it, doesn't she, the wicked elf woman? Lures us into nasty glowworms. So big. But perhaps we find something tastier for Mel. What would she have asked us, had we not eaten the rootses? But it doesn't matter, because tomorrow, after she opens the breach for us through treacherous haze, what then? Break her nasty little neck. Oh, keep looking, precious. Enough food for one night. Maybe we find some more. Snail. Elves eat snails, don't they? Perhaps not. But the elf knows mighty spells. Perhaps it makes Smeagol blind too. Clever elf, yes, but blind. Wait until it's weary. Wait until it's sleepy. And then...
Any luck?
Look! Look!
What if I could?
Mushrooms. Smeagol doesn't eat them, but Mel perhaps.
Thank you. No mushrooms. I never liked their smell.
Melly's not nice. Smeagol looked everywhere. His hand stinks of leaves. God, it stinks.
Why did you eat the laurel?
Why? Because she ate first. And why did she, eh? We wonders. Why did she eat from the rootses? Shh.
There's something up there.
We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help?
I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue.
Because we taught him, didn't we, my precious?
Shh. Dadwenu Nathuath.
She scared him.
There is something foul about that bird.
Where is foul? We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon.
All right.